Okay, I do have things to say here about this engine, which is out of the C-Rat. But first, I want to let you know that you're hanging out on our secondary channel. It's called Superjetskibros. And, you know, sometimes we'll refer to it as Jet Ski Brothers too. But I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me today, and I am working on a 1100 Kawasaki, which I was hoping I would never have to do ever again after the whole thing with the mini jet boat with the 1100 Kawasaki engine. But this is the engine out of the C-Rat. Super easy to pull. I think I pulled it in about 15 minutes, so that part was pretty nice. And why I'm doing this is we are doing crank seals on this. A few weird things have happened. One of them was that it drained all of the fuel out of the tank into the bottom, I would say bottom end of the engine, but into the engine. The engine was full of gas. So got that cleared out, cleaned out. You know, it ran after that fine, and it just was making this hissing sound, and then like it was pressurized or something. Then I, you know, removed this plug on the front stator cover, and just a huge whoosh of air, like, you know, I let all the pressure out, which means that it was leaking compression into the front case, which means, you know, the crank seals need to be replaced. So anyways, when I get to tearing this engine down, or when I started tearing it down, I removed the front cover, and it was completely full of gas. So I just poured gas out everywhere, and I should have been more expecting it. Probably should have been filming, but hey, here we are. Super gross, super nasty in there. I did find one washer that was floating around, and also it looked like that particular washer had been smashing into the whatever you want to call these things. So they were pretty jagged on the edge, so I cleaned those up just a little bit, and I'm hoping that this is going to make this engine run a whole lot better. Now I'm just getting to cracking the cases and taking the bottom end apart. It's something that I should have said already, but I didn't, because there's just so much that I'm trying to get done, is that Joel is supposed to be here tomorrow, and I do want to have the C-Rat rideable so that he can try it. Also, there is still a video that we kind of need the C-Rat for, so we can finish that video. But anyways, here we go, doing the crank seals. Okay. See how nasty that bottom end is. So anyways, I know this is all kind of out of order, but I kind of want to tell you guys what was going on with this thing. You know, we've been trying to run it this year, and it's been unsuccessful. We found out that the original carbs were bad. Well, not like bad, but they ran poorly on our different ski that has an 1100 that works well. So we're able to test parts on that. So we put the carbs on there, and it ran bad. So, or not bad, it just ran like the C-Rat. And then also tested the C-Rat E-Box, and that was also not great. So we had the carbs, the E-Box, and crank seals is the only things that were wrong with the C-Rat so far this year. So, yeah. This thing has lost its, the groove thing that holds it in. Maybe somebody put these in wrong. I don't know. I don't really feel like doing a crank seal replacement video. Somebody will be upset that I did something wrong, and I'm really super done with doing tutorial type stuff anyway, so yeah.
You got in last night? Okay.
I did, yeah.
Man, that's a savage drive in one day.
I have the same tripod.
Gosh.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Your dreams have come true.
I know. Gosh, I got so much good stuff going. Can't wait for you to see it all. But yeah, I gotta be. Let's see. I gotta go back in like 10 minutes because I'm meeting Neil. I'm gonna trade some crap, so I'm getting some new crap, getting rid of some old crap.
I don't know, Neil.
Okay, yeah, you wouldn't know, but
He's just like the two-stroke jet ski parts guy in this area.
Yeah.
yeah, but gosh, the old Joel's X2.
This particular machine has the most beautiful bottom deck.
Oh yeah, even though it's mangled in like a couple of spots.
That probably hurts your soul a little bit.
No, not
You just got over it?
No?
Yeah, I got over it pretty quick. I thought it was gonna bother me a whole lot, and then it happened, and I was just like, you know what? It's a jet ski, and if I'm not gonna ride it and enjoy it, yeah, if I'm gonna cry about every scratch that I get in it, then I'm gonna be doing a lot of crying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, they say for like wheeler guys, the first dent is the hardest, and then you don't care.
Yeah. Exactly. I copied you guys,
Oh,
and
yeah?
I got some of these.
Nice.
I was sick of the old plunger ones breaking. I was like, you know what? I've seen the Jet Ski Brothers.
I hope it works good for you.
We're not sure that those don't pull a little gas through when you're running.
I feel like this year we decided they might suck.
I built myself a new hinge. Nobody's seen that. This is
it?
This is my hinge broke when I was out testing at some point, so this is a sneak peek.
Nice. Holy cow. Get a load of this.
The best part about this is I didn't have to build it.
Gosh.
Joel, you have the cleanest spark plugs I've ever seen on a
Well,
two-stroke.
they're pretty new.
Even for new ones, they're clean.
Wow.
They've had two rides.
And this is that engine we sent you, right?
Yeah.
Or
this
like
is-
one piece of the engine we sent you.
The
The crankcase?
lower cases are, and the head is.
It
Cool.
looks so much better when you sandblast them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to run this out there.
Milo's already tried to fire it up.
Oh, yes. Well, I believe that.
Yeah, he found it out here this morning and he climbed on it.
Ooh. I think you got the exact same trim lever that I was running on the old Bob. Ooh, you know, your truck really does match your flag, I gotta say. Really good.
Yeah, you should paint a Canada leaf on there. It'd be awesome.
I mean, it would look, it actually would look kind of sick.
Hello.
That's my mom.
Have you met our mom?
Carol.
I'm his mom. I'm Carol.
Yeah, there you go.
Glad to have you here.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.
Have fun.
Joel was helping us tune the C-Rat, so that was very helpful, and thank you very much. Joel has a bit more, how do I say this? I want to say this right. Joel's helping us with some of the two-stroke stuff. He has a whole bunch of knowledge about two-stroke stuff, and he can hear pretty much exactly what's going on just by kind of listening to it real quick. So he's been helping us tune the two-strokes. It's been very helpful. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Thank you.